Well, yesterday's snowstorm followed an extremely dry start to the year, but did yesterday's snow really make a dent in our drought situation? Here to talk about it is Laura Haskell. Laura, you're the Drought Coordinator, also a licensed civil engineer with the Utah Division of Water Services. Yesterday was a biggie in the terms of what we've seen so far this year.
It was. Since we haven't seen much of anything since maybe mid-January, that's not saying a lot, though, unfortunately.
That's the problem. We need many more snowstorms like yesterday's. Where are we sitting right now as far as the drought situation statewide? I'm assuming there are different numbers for the northern part and southern part of the state.
There are different numbers. This year we are seeing a lot more patchwork of how things are turning out, but yesterday's storm overall statewide gave us about 7/10 of an inch of water is all. So I mean, it's great, but we'd like to see about 16 inches for the year total in our snowpack. So it was a great storm and we'll take it, but we still need to see a lot more, unfortunately.
Yeah, we'll take whatever we can get. As we're now into March and those snowstorms will be dwindling, we are heading into the spring shower month. So what sort of rain expectations do we need?
Well, we're hoping to hold off on that rain as long as possible. If we can keep it cold and keep that snowpack from melting, that's actually much better to store it up there in the snow. That was one of the things that really helped out when we had that very dry spell in January. We had colder temperatures, so the snow didn't melt, so we were able to keep that water in our snowpack.
You know, we live in a landlocked desert, Laura, and there are things that I think, especially in the warmer months, are emphasized, not watering your lawn and conserving water in different ways. Now that we're still in the cooler months, still in winter, what can we do right now in preparation for those hotter, drier days?
Well, some things you can do inside are to make sure you have a full load in your dishwasher or your washing machine before you run it. You can think about your yard and are there things you want to change? Are there areas that maybe don't need grass that could be something else that could be more water-wise landscaping that wouldn't need as much water?
All good ideas. Laura, thanks so much for taking the time. And yes, let's hopefully keep those storms coming. That will be a blessing for our state. We need it. Take care.